The Wunderwaffe DG2 is a mysterious thing. Today I'm going to cover 10 things you need to know about it. Welcome back to COD Filming, let's get into the video. Number 10, the amusing task required to secure one. This electrical powerhouse can be found in a handful of locales in various Call of Duty games. It can be obtained when playing the Nazi-themed zombies maps in World War War and the Black Ops remake, specifically the maps Shinonuma and Darice. Aside from this, players can nab one in a rather bizarre way in Black Ops, and a pretty cruel one for fans of filmmaking great George Romero. Players will be tasked with finishing the original character's trap Easter egg.
Great! More fog. Okay.
Number 9, a minor cameo in Ascension. While this weapon can be secured in a handful of COD scenes, it also makes a very minor appearance in the memorable Soviet-themed map Ascension. It's so subtle and small that the term Easter egg can really describe it more accurately.
Alright guys, so kicking things off with our first story of the day, what I'm going to do for this section is do a quick outline of all the new little Easter eggs.
Number 8, crazy area of effect damage. As fans are likely aware, this already potent gun can be further juiced up when given the Pack-a-Punch treatment. Though the weapon is in its DG2 form, it can still zap a respectable 10 zombies at once. The beast is that the Wunderwaffe DG3 JZ can chuck up to 24 undead in one fell swoop. Which such powerful bolts hitting at a range of 300 to 600 meters and a fire rate of 60 RPM, players can swiftly wreak absolute havoc with a zombie zapper.
Let's get into it. Their channels will be linked down below. So the first step is to get your free dye weapon, and from there on you can go on to upgrading it. But in order to go ahead and get this free...
Number 7, power at the expense of power-ups and quirks. Though most fans would consider the trade-off to be worth it, its impactful nature of this super weapon has a few detriments. As it happens, zombies that are slain with the Wunderwaffe DG2 will not drop any power-ups for the most part. Strangely though, this isn't the case in the map Shinonuma, and zombies getting fried by the weapon here will yield power-ups like normal. Another downside is its high splash damage, which can be quite dangerous and zap any players hanging around in close proximity. Number 6, its electrifying codename. Beyond its actual in-game label, each weapon in Call of Duty is assigned a codename, a sort of designer and coder blueprint. This of course applies to the Wunderwaffe as well, which is tagged with the simpler, more identifiable codename Tesla Gun. This is presumably a reference to Nikola Tesla, the Serbian inventor and electrical engineer. It certainly makes sense given the weapon's electrical and mechanical themes. Of course, this is not to be confused with the actual Tesla gun, another wonder weapon that can be obtained in the zombies mode of World War II.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Number 5, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. It should be clear that the Wunderwaffe isn't a run-of-the-mill gun in Call of Duty, but rather an electrifying weapon. But what people may not know is just how powerful this blast can be. In fact, the weapon is widely considered to be one of the most powerful guns in the franchise, and perhaps the strongest weapon in zombies. Number 4, the sinister history behind its name. As it happens, the Wunderwaffe is as rooted in World War II lore as it is in Call of Duty Zombies. There's plenty of hidden meaning behind its name and various attributes. The Wunderwaffe is German for wonder weapon and was named by the Third Reich during World War II. Intended to be a sort of unique super weapon that it was never fully realized. Meanwhile, the DG tag is actually an abbreviation for Die Glock or the Bell. Number 3, an ammo granting Easter egg in the iOS version. The iOS version of Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies may not look too appealing compared to its flashier console counterparts. However, it does come with at least one small perk for fans of the super weapon. Players who obtain the Wunderwaffe from the mystery box in Shinonuma can further augment themselves by replenishing ammo. This is achieved by unlocking all the perks in the map, which will replace the melee ability with a shovel. The player will then be tasked with digging the grave of Deputy Director Peter McCain. The gun will be gifted regardless here, but those who already have the weapon will have their ammo restocked. Number 2, packing heat at lightning speed. Black Ops' virtual rendition of the US Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara further stresses this gun's prowess. As he states in the game, the Wunderwaffe DG2 shoots at a whopping 130,000 mph in a scorching 54,000 degrees. Number 1, near accurate recreation made by a fan. Many of the best, most memorable games tend to inspire fan creations of some kind or another, and the same is certainly true with Call of Duty. One of the cooler, more elaborate works on this front comes in the form of fan recreation of the Wunderwaffe DG2. This made-to-scale replica was crafted thanks to some detailed 3D printing assets, metal components, and electrical wiring. These pieces were then sawed, refined, and assembled together. A video outlining the process can be seen here. Another detailed replica, complete with ejection or loading, was crafted by the Ray Gun Project. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.